So we're almost halfway through the men's division portion of the races tonight. That's right, Brennan, and we can tell you right now that the next race, which will feature Ricky Nelson, Nolan Helms, Samuel Davisberg, and Steven Robinson, will close out the first half of our men's division races portion for the fall preview show here on Chao Racing 2020. There's the lineup, and let's see which one of them is going to come up on top. Good luck to the next 4 players. Everyone is on the clock, and let's rock this place! And it looks like Samuel Davisberg is going to rest, so he will be left behind in the competition for a while. And Ricky Nelson is also going to rest. That means it's going to be Nolan Helms versus Steven Robinson up in the front as they shake the palm trees. And remember, anything can happen in the Chao Racing universe. The fans of the Chao Racing universe know that motto every season, and they're keeping their promise to do it no matter what happens. Right now, Nolan Helms is going to have full control of the lead because Steven Robinson is dancing to the beat. Who is going to get the first speed bus for this race? It's going to be number 1, who is in last place over the DHL right now. Now catching up to Steven Robinson for DUI all the way back. Ricky Nelson is going to be flying towards the water, and he will be joined momentarily by Steven Robinson and one of the Super Chao, to say the least. Couple Super Chao, in fact, as Ricky Nelson has speed bus number 2 of this race. He will now have command of the lead. Nolan Helms trying his best to catch up with the others in a hurry. Samuel Davisberg also doing his best to stay alive in the game. By now it is Ricky Nelson who has the lead, followed by Steven Robinson when they both hit the water. As number 1 will get another turn, that makes his second speed buzz of the race, but he is still in last place all the way in the back of the pack. And right now Steven Robinson is going to rest, so he will have to drop down a couple places during that nap. And here comes Nolan Helms for the next command speed bus. We have passed 1 minute, and Nolan Helms with that speed bus is trying his best to catch up to Ricky Nelson. Ricky Nelson better enjoy his time below because here comes Nolan Helms, quickly catching up to Ricky Nelson in a hurry. As the next speed bus will be made by number 2. Trying to catch up a little bit. Now he'll have to battle with number 7 and 8 for 5th place. Poor number 1, meanwhile, is getting all alone in last place. I do believe he's going to need some speed runs if he wants to catch up with the crowd in a hurry every now and then. But it's Steven Robinson, who also merely needs some help in the back, who would take the next SBS, now catching up to Samuel Davisberg for 3rd place. Meanwhile, Ricky Nelson and Nolan Helms are battling for the lead as they approach home stretch. Which one of them is going to have the upper hand? We'll find out soon enough. Next PS belongs to number 7. He wakes up with a snap, and now he leads on the 4th Super Chao with 4th place. And it looks like Nolan Helms has got back the lead from Ricky Nelson, trying to swim this one away from Ricky Nelson. And number 7 can say sayonara to the 4th Super Chao. He gets back to Max PS, and Nolan Helms is going to celebrate right over here. Nolan Helms is the winner over Ricky Nelson. And Steven Robinson, who will come in 3rd place behind Ricky Nelson. And Samuel Davisberg will close on the speed bus. Number 1 has no hope for surviving whatsoever. And congratulations to Ricky Nelson. Or Nolan Helms. Nolan Helms gets the victory, right? Yeah, congratulations to Nolan Helms. We're at halftime. Back from one side action after we hear one from this.